What's up, guys? So I thought I'd jump on real quick and kind of give you a little rundown of what took place today. Today was my first solo run after being home for 5 days. I was home for 5 days, and that was after being out on the road with the trainer for 3 weeks, almost a month. Um, Today I started off in Canton, Ohio. That's where I'm from, and made my way out to Findlay. I should say I bobtailed from Canton to Findlay. It's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours bobtailed out to Findlay to a Lowe's distribution center. We do business with Lowe's stores, the hardware store, and picked up an empty trailer there. Went up the street about 35 miles to Arm & Hammer baking soda. I forget the technical term for the factory, but it's about 35 miles from Findlay. There I picked up a trailer. It was about 43,000 pounds. From there, I went to a Catskill up by Toledo, by the turnpike. Got weighed. I was about 78,000 pounds, so I was good. Left there, and with about an hour and 40 minutes left on my 14-hour clock, I had I made it to my destination, which was the Gary terminal here in Indiana. So for the day, about 437 miles, first solo run. I did drop the trailer here. It will be relayed not by me but by another rail driver. And right now I'm just parked. Right, I just got done having some ramen noodles and some chips and a bottle of water. Yeah, so I'm a Pepsi guy, but I'm trying to lay off the Pepsi and try to drink more water. So, but the first day was it was great, so to say, right? There was a couple little headaches along the way. One was a trailer that I originally was going to pick up at the Lowe's DC. It had a flat tire. Now, rail trailers do have automatic inflating tires. I did call maintenance. They told me to drive around the yard a little bit and turn some left turns and some right turns, and it should start to fill with air. After about 20 minutes of doing that, it wasn't filling with air, so I did drop that trailer and picked up another empty and was on my way. That was one headache. Another headache was my right headlight kept going in and out. I found that when it went out, I would hit my brights and then turn my brights off, and the headlight would stay on for a little bit, and then it would turn off. And that was aggravating because I knew I was going to get to Gary, Indiana. It was going to be dark, so I didn't want to be rolling with one headlight. I know when I got here to the terminal, first thing I did was get out and look, and it was on. So I was very thankful for that. And I did do about 3 or 4 stops along the way. One is because, here, let me show you. My refrigerator I put in, I turned the corner and this totally just opened. I had avocados and bottled water come out. I'm glad the eggs did not come out. That would have been very bad. So I stopped at a truck rest area and put some bungees around it. I think that's a must. That was a unexpected stop. So I did have a couple unexpected stops, but overall it was a great day. Like I said, I'm at the terminal in Gary, Indiana. I'm going to try to get my truck into maintenance about 5:30, 6 a.m. and If you watched other videos, this truck I'm in right now, it was a recovery truck, meaning an employee quit, left the truck at a shipyard, and I recovered it. It will be my truck, so looking to get the truck into maintenance early. I don't know how long it's going to take them to fix a couple things that are wrong. I did hook up a Cobra CB, but I'm not getting power to it. I'm going to let them deal with it. Yeah, so here's the truck. I think I showed you this before. This is really cool. I got this on Amazon right here. It's Bluetooth. You plug it in a cigarette lighter, go to a dead channel on the radio, and you have Bluetooth along with your phone, and then you can play music off of your phone. I paid $15 for that. It's definitely a must buy, I feel like. I wasn't going to give you a tour of the truck. My bed got installed, but it's kind of like, you know, I can always make a second video or something, but you can see both mattresses. This is your bunk mattress, and then the mattress that goes down here. I'm not going to sleep on it. Somebody obviously slept on it. It's pretty effing gross. So I know you like that Captain America pillow. Look at the other side. Oh, Spider-Man. If you don't know, our family is a Marvel family, so I just put down a comforter and my sleeping bag. Make do for tonight. A microwave. These are command stripped on. Compliments of my girlfriend. It ain't going nowhere. Got some forks, spoons, bananas, some paper plates, microwave. I got more food up here. These little baskets that kind of just holds everything in, so it's not all moving around, right? Ramen noodles. I got some rice cakes and fruit roll-ups, peanut butter, some paper towels, and some buns because I have some frozen meatballs that I plan on eating sometime on this trip. Over here, I got my protein shakers, a little soap. I got my protein powder. I got medicine, Tylenol, Advil, ibuprofen, my shakers. Got that all lined up in there. Extra paper towels. If you don't know, the black tree, the yellow tree, and I'm missing the cherry tree. Those three together, booyah, the best. Got my multivitamins, try to take every day, and a little book that I keep my paperwork in. Got all my cleaning supplies, extra tissues, trash bags, dish soap, stuff like that up there. Over here, more goodies, compliments of my girl, hooking the basket up. Got some apples, potatoes, and then the big basket, it's got lots of, I got bread, quinoa, brown rice, rice bowls, I got some oats, so definitely stacked up. Sorry for that. Definitely stacked up on food. You want to, while you're on the road, because I'll tell you what, it gets expensive at these truck stops to be buying food every day. It's too expensive. Here I got a little clear, some shampoo, my laundry bag, just miscellaneous stuff, some headphones, my switch case. You know, I got some Reese's up in there, 6-footer. And then I did have my switch right here with some command strips, but it did fall down like four times today. So I just took it off and I put it right there between the mattress. And then the TV I bought, just a little guy. I ain't trying to get all crazy. I think I bought that at Walmart. It's a Vizio. I bought it for $50. So I mean that pretty much does it. Got a little trash bag up here. I got some rug. I want my feet to be on some soft rugs when I get up in the morning. and there's really no hope for the driver's seat. I had that cleaned out, but it's never gonna stay clean, man, especially under there. So yeah, I mean, here's some the controls for, you got your lighting on the bottom right, heat, this little book light, that's my family up there. Got some little vents right on both sides, other ones behind that TV, and there's two up top. And then your lights, got the curtains around the front. There is a big curtain that separates this area, but the person before me had it taken down. It's right there. So if I'm going to have maintenance hang those up again, I kind of do like the truck just open like this. I feel like it's just me, right? So in the curtain in front of the windshield, I mean, that covers everything. So I feel like if I got those curtains, it's kind of gonna be like, I don't know, like more just stuffy, I think. So I probably might just leave those undone. But hey, I'm just reporting. It's my first day. Just wanted to report with a video, give you some more information. Had some great questions recently on training, and just like how many miles I can expect. And Roehl's going to put you out here, and besides driving safe miles through school and over the road with your trainer, they don't know how you're going to do by yourself. So they're going to have to learn to trust you, right? So nobody started from the bottom and then automatically rose to the top, right? It takes lots of work to rise to the top. So I'm expecting anywhere from 15 to 1,800 miles a week going forward. And once Roehl knows they can trust me and I have good time management skills, and I'm getting to my shipper, my receiver on time, and I'm not being late and I'm not making excuses, I imagine they're going to give me some bigger runs. And I'm happy to wait for those bigger runs, because also, I don't know if a lot of people take an effect that you have to build a driver stamina, right? You're not just going to come out here, control this big 80,000 pound vehicle and drive 700 miles a day and not be faded by it. Yeah, you're going to be faded. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to be faded. You're going to be faded at your first 500 mile run. You're going to be faded at your first 600 mile run. And if you ain't never drove, like, for a living, whether a truck or a box truck or a car, if you never drove before and you sat in an office or you sat in a factory and you come out and you drive 80,000 pound vehicle, you're going to feel it at 300 miles. So you have to build up that driver stamina. And by no means am I a professional 600 miler. I've done it once, and I tell you what, I was fucking whooped. So starting off 400, 500 miles, I'm good with that. Once I start building that stamina more and more, I'll take them bigger runs. But this isn't a race for me. I'm here to gain all the experience I can, be the best professional truck driver I can. And you know what, there's semis that pass me all the time, and you know what, hey, more power to you, right? I hope you get to your destination safe. And I'll go the speed limit. I might go a little 5 under the speed limit depending on what the traffic's like. So I'm out here to be a professional, and that's that. I don't allow other people to dictate how I drive this truck, and I think that's kind of what sets Roehl drivers apart from other truck drivers, is we don't allow other people to dictate how we drive this truck. We drive this truck how we're taught, and we drive it carefully and safely. And we all have families, so we all want to get home safe. So that's going to be it for right now. once I get my bed in here, if you want to see the marble bed sheets, I'll make another video. But just wanted to give an update on my first solo day. Super happy, and I'm looking to play a little Zelda, talk to my girl, and then go to bed. So signing off from the Gary Terminal. It's Hall of Fame Reefer, aka. See you later.